Breaking news from LAPD this morning. Detectives have arrested 5 people in connection with the murder of rapper Pop Smoke.
The LAPD has just made several arrests in the shooting death of rapper Pop Smoke.
Now, your breakout record, it was really like a virus, right? It hit New York and then it just spread throughout the entire country. Welcome to the Party is the title of that record. Tell me about the process and the impact of that song.
Yeah, it's all organic, you know what I'm saying? It's regular life. What I go through every day, you know? I just express it on the beat.
20-year-old Bashar Jackson was shot and killed by several masked men during a home invasion robbery in Hollywood Hills back in February.
What was your story of how you made the song?
I made that in my crib in 30 minutes.
Okay.
At the time, Pop Smoke was staying at a home in the Hollywood Hills. The LAPD says 3 men and 2 teenagers have been arrested.
Earlier, police have said the shooting may have been gang-related.
Tell me about the signature dance, and you have a few of them.
Yeah. That's like, it's organic, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just regular, like, it just make you want to...
Yeah, like, okay, so, hey, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, new details have emerged surrounding the Pop Smoke case. You know what I'm saying? They got a preliminary trial going on over there in LA. And I started listening to some of this witness testimony, and this shit is brutal right here, son. You know what I mean? There's a detective that was there at the trial breaking it all down, and he's like, yo, these cats snuck through a 2nd floor window. They caught him in the shower. You know what I'm saying? They shot him 1 time. Then they start stomping him, kicking him, doing whatever they was doing. Then they shot him 2 more times. You know what I mean? There was a shorty downstairs screaming and yelling, telling someone to call the cops. The shit was just off the fucking hook. You know what I'm saying? Some really unfortunate shit, some horrible shit, some tragic shit going on. You know what I mean? Because this kid was 20 years old. He had his whole life ahead of him, and he was definitely about to blow the fuck up. He was about to get to the bag for real. You know what I'm saying? Possibly by 30, this nigga would have been paid, chilling in the shade, doing his damn thing. You know what I'm saying? A young legend, you know what I mean? But he didn't get to reach those fucking heights. But anyhow, this detective's over there breaking down the details to the case, and his mother's sitting there in court. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there listening to that shit probably rips your soul out your fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? Listening to how they did your son fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? Treated him like he wasn't shit at the end of the day. Just horrible shit, like I said, you know what I mean? As a parent, I'm not a parent, but I can only imagine what she was feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I want to send my condolences to all his fans, all his family members, and everybody still mourning him to this day, to this moment, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not like the rest of these fucking YouTubers that'll just report anything to get motherfucking views, because I know that this is a sensitive topic and there's a lot of people that are mourning, that are hurting right now. So if you're gonna talk about this, come fucking correct. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sitting up here trying to clickbait motherfuckers and make up a bunch of bullshit. Because people were sitting up here talking about, oh, his homies set him up, and then his homies did this, and then his homies did that, and the call came in from New York. All this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Online detectives, you know what I mean? Trying to do their motherfucking 1-2. These motherfuckers all up in the Kool-Aid and don't know the mix, you know what I mean? I remember when I first heard about this, some cats were talking about there was a Rolls Royce and a Russian guy, all these fucking conspiracy theories, you know what I mean? So I said to myself, why don't I hit some people up in LA, you know what I mean? A couple people knew a few little things, but they weren't really willing to come forth and put their name on the line, you know what I'm saying? So then I hollered at my man Hen Dog, you know what I'm saying? My man Travis Ford, you know what I'm saying? HD Ford, he got a few different aliases and shit like that. And then he started breaking it down, and it started to make more sense to me, because he was like, Nick, this wasn't no fucking New York niggas coming out to LA to do a hit or something like that. This was LA niggas that was hating. There's some politics involved in all this that I can't get into, you know what I'm saying? But basically, that was some LA niggas that ran down on him, did him dirty, you know what I mean? And motherfuckers is playing for keeps out here. They don't care about robbing you or beating you up or filming you and making you look stupid in the public, because they know a month from now, 2 months from now, your fans won't give a fuck. You'll get it popping again. Whatever they took, you'll replace, and you'll probably be doing better at that point than you were, you know what I'm saying, when they did run down on you. So they're in the business of taking people's lives now. That's a strike for them, you know what I'm saying? We smoke such and such. Shit is crazy, you know what I mean? But when I got that information, I I decided to report on that and kind of put all the rumors and the conspiracy theories to bed. Because like I said, you're dealing with family, you're dealing with friends, you're dealing with a mother, a father, aunts, uncles who just lost their family member. Fuck being a rap superstar. This is a boy that they raised, you know what I'm saying? And now he's laying in the fucking pine casket. The shit is fucking terrible, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I don't want to talk too much. I'm actually gonna break down that news article, you know what I'm saying? Get into the meat and potatoes and talk about what specifically went down. But for those that aren't aware of the interview that I did, or you know, you might have not peeped the video where we were breaking down certain shit, I'm gonna play those clips right now, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple little things so y'all get some context. I'll break down the article, then I'll give you my final thoughts on this right here.
Yeah, it's your man HD Ford. I want to let y'all know to check out my boy Uncle Nick on YouTube, cause y'all not fucking with Uncle Nick, y'all ain't fucking with me. It's LA to the motherfucking New York, that's how we rockin', you dig, nigga?
I want to say, you know, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. That's a fucked up situation right there, man. The young nigga out here trying to get his goal, you feel me? And it's always fuck niggas around watching and trying to stop, you feel me? But, you know, that situation, I want to say, you know, a lot of motherfuckers do fucked up things, you feel me? And the way the world works sometimes, it's sad to say, you feel me? You know, stuff comes back on people, you feel me? So, you know, in that situation, you just gotta watch who you fucking with, you feel me? You know, everybody know it was a setup, it was an inside job, you feel me? Cause shit don't move like that. That's the ultimate thing to end the nigga career, you feel me? Especially, you notice everybody that's dying, even in the streets right now, you feel me? A lot of people dying, and it's successful people. They're not killing nobody that's not working. They're killing people that's making it, trying to take care of their families, you feel me? You know, we all make mistakes, you feel me? But it's the way you go about things, you dig?
Witness accounts of Pop Smoke's fatal shooting detailed in court hearing during a testimony from an LAPD detective as part of a preliminary hearing on Thursday. A witness account of Pop Smoke's fatal shooting was detailed. The New York Daily News reports Detective Christian Carrasco broke down the series of events that led to Pop Smoke's death at the age of 20 on February 19th, 2020. Taking to the witness stand, he said the intruders broke into the Airbnb house where Pop Smoke was staying in the early hours of the morning using a window on the second floor. The Dior rapper was showering at the time, and a woman who was staying with him at the time had a gun held to her head. Shut the fuck up! Do you want to die? Said the intruder, who had a semi-automatic firearm. Crediting the testimony of the woman for the information, Detective Carrasco added she heard a struggling coming from the shower area and heard Mr. Jackson, Pop Smoke, screaming. Mr. Jackson ran out of the bathroom, and then she heard a loud pop, and Mr. Jackson fell to the ground. Two other individuals began to kick him. Goddamn, son. Pop Smoke's mother, Audrey Jackson, was present during the hearing and reportedly looked visibly upset upon hearing the details. During the struggle, Pop was able to get up and run downstairs, but not before the woman heard two further gunshots. She follows Mr. Jackson, sees him on the ground, and screams for Michael Dularadolo to call 911, said Carrasco. It is believed the suspects stole Pop Smoke's large gold watch and other jewelry before fleeing the scene. After he was shot, Pop Smoke was rushed to the hospital where doctors attempted a thoracotomy surgery but was unable to recover from his injuries. The testimony came as part of the preliminary hearing where Corey Walker, the only adult suspect in the case, has been charged with murder and robbery in connection with the fatal shooting of Pop Smoke. If convicted, he could face the death penalty. Other suspects are underage, with one as young as 15, and they've all been charged with murder and robbery. Now there you have it, man. There really isn't much more to say about anything right now, you know what I mean? This is just a tragic situation. It's fucked up, it's horrific, you know what I mean? And I want to wait for more information to come forward, you know what I'm saying? Basically, we'll have more details, we'll have more of insight into actually what took place that night, who was behind the setup, the inside job and everything. It all come to fruition. It all come to the forefront once the police work things out. Like I said, in this preliminary trial and all this other stuff gets underway, I don't want to sit up here and speculate. I do want to be respectful towards his family, towards his fans and all that. It's a sensitive topic. A young man lost his motherfucking life on some senseless shit at the end of the day. But I'd be a liar to sit up here and say that I can't speak to the youth and give them a fucking message and try to make this a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? For all the youth out there, I know that the gang life seems alluring. I know it seems like fun. You get the women, you get the drugs, you get the respect. You got niggas fearing you. You got 200-300 motherfuckers backing you at any given moment. And you got power. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to go about things that way in order to get the power, the riches, the fame, and the fortune. You know what I'm saying? Or the fly chicks and shit like that. You can easily get your education, build the app, be a good guy. I'm not saying you gotta be fucking Mr. Rogers and be up in the church every motherfucking day. Know what I mean? Everybody's got their own life to live, but if you're gonna get involved with gangs, you're gonna get involved with the streets, and you're gonna get involved with drugs, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's only two ways that shit's gonna end for you. Either you're gonna be fucking dead, or you're gonna be in goddamn jail. You know what I'm saying? And both are pretty fucked up outcomes when you have the opportunity to pick and choose where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to live this motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? So for all the shorties out there, man, this is a fucked up situation. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Like I said my condolences to all his family members and stuff like that. But think about what you're doing, man, because the little bit of fun that you're having right now, the little bit of street credit you think you're getting, this shit could come back to bite you in your ass. But anyhow, y'all get up in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I'll be live streaming tonight, so make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the all notifications button, share the fucking video. If you made it this far, you know what I'm saying? You're that dedicated. And if you'd like to take it a step further, hit the link in the description box and make a donation. You know what I'm saying? Drip, drip, drip fills the bucket. But other than that, I'm out this motherfucker. Y'all be safe, be cool, be easy. Don't do anything stupid on the fucking internet or in these goddamn streets. And I'll see everybody soon. Peace.